first thing I'm gonna do is a feature vPC, feature LACP, a port channel, and vPC domain 1, peer keep live, destination. This is via my management interface. Next, we're gonna configure the peer switch, peer gateway, auto recovery, IP ARP, synchronize. Now, we'll create a vPC domain. Interface is Ethernet 1324. Switch port mode trunk. Channel group, that's 500. Mode active in LACP. We have create the port channel 500. Is a interface port channel 500. Spanning tree, port type that would be network. vPC, we use a peer link. That's it. So run interface Ethernet 1/3. So run interface port channel 500. Alright. Let me see, show interface E13 setters. Alright. Let's go on to my leaf 2. Similarly, feature is vPC. Feature is LACP. vPC domain 1, peer keep alive, destination. Peer switch, peer gateway, auto rediscovery, IP ARP, synchronize. Next is interface Ethernet 1/324. Switch port mode trunk. Channel group 500. Mode is trunk. Mode is active. Alright. Interface port channel 500. Spanning tree, port type, network. vPC peer link. Next, we're gonna configure is the SVI for backup routing. We're gonna use VLAN 3600 on leaf 1 and interface VLAN 3600. No shut. Okay. MTU will make 9216. No IP redirect. IP address. IP OSPF. Network. Point to point. IP router. OSPF. And that will be my underlay area. Okay. And IP ping sparse mode. Okay. Show run interface VLAN 3600. That's all the config. Let's go on. I will tell you what it is for. This interface is to configure SIVI as a backup routing in case one of the VPC peer loses connectivity with L3 uplink. We're going to create a separate SVI for VPC VLAN in VXLAN environment. Appropriate routing protocols and multicast settings are configured according to underlay settings. Okay, similarly, we're going to configure this in my Leaf2 interface. We look at the VLAN 36600, same config. Alright, so we have to configure my VIP IP. We show run interface rollback 1. The anycast VIP VTAP is notified to other VTAPs as the next hop IP address, and it configures in my Leaf2 also at a secondary used for VPC VIP. Now let's go on to Leaf1 and show VPC. The show only VPC first tells me the peer is alive. We'll verify that the peer is online, is alive, and port channel 500 is up, is the port channel status. The next thing we're going to do is to set up the host connection. We'll set up a port to connect to the host. Setting up the host, we'll have to use the leaf 1 and 2 as for our VPC ports, and the access port will configure on the leaf 3. Let's check the communication then between the servers in the end. So first thing, I'm gonna go to the leaf 1 and interface Ethernet 1/5, switch port, switch access VLAN 1 channel group, we'll say 1 mode on. The interface, we're gonna say E16. That's different port channels. Switch port, switch access VLAN 201 channel group. The 2 mode is on. No shut. Interface E15. Forgot to no shut. Okay. Take a look here. One show run interface E15. E16 is the configure we have, and we then go to the interface port channel 1 spanning tree, port type we say edge, spanning tree, BPDU guard, enable. We're going to enable it, and it's VPC 1. And then interface port channel 2 spanning tree, port type edge, spanning tree, BPDU guard, enable, VPC 2, show run interface port channel 1, show run port channel 2. That's what we want to config. Here we'll configure VPC 1, VPC 2 at leaf 1. Okay, we'll go to leaf 2, we'll configure the same thing. Interface E15, switch port, switch access VLAN 11, channel group 1, mode is on, no shut. Interface 16, switch access VLAN 201, channel group 2, mode is on, no shut. take a look again. Show run interface E15, 16, interface port channel 1, spanning tree port type or edge, spanning tree BPDU guard enable, vPC 1. Okay, interface port channel 2, spanning tree port type edge, spanning tree BPDU guard enable, vPC 2. Show run interface port channel 1, show run interface port channel 2. Then now we configure the same thing in the leaf 2. So the port channel is created. It's a port channel. Okay, in the leaf 3, it will be also host interface. Host interface we want to configure is first interface 1.5 with switch port, switch access VLAN 1.1, spanning tree port type edge, spanning tree BPDU guard enable, no shut. Interface E16, switch port access VLAN 202, spanning tree port type edge, spanning tree BPDU guard enable. That's no shut. So run interface E15 and 16. Let's go on to verify that. So show port channel summary. Show port channel summary. We're going to see port channel 1 and 2 are up, right? And port channel 500, that's also up. Let's verify the vPC status. We'll see port channel 1 and 2 are up and they are access VLANs. Let's verify that. So my leaf 2 show port channel summary. Same, they are all up. Show vPC, they are all up too. Log on to my host 11. We'll log on host 11 and want to ping 192.168.1.1.20 to the same tenant host. I can ping it. I'm gonna ping 192.168.202.220. I can communicate with server 12. That's for sure. In the same tenant, I will not be able to communicate with server 22 of a different tenant, right? 22, I cannot communicate to a different tenant. That's no. So let's highlight how the traffic gonna flow. How traffic flows from my server 11. Server 11 flows to leaf 1 or leaf 2. Goes to the spine 1. Spine 1, right? Spine 1 will find like the server 12. We're going to communicate with server 12 in this way, right? When it goes to the SAN, we want it to go to the same tenant, and it's going this way, and traffic can pass. And when I go to server 22, we're supposed to go like this way, but in here we blocked. Okay, we don't have the traffic pass through. That's a different tenant. EVPN doesn't have the route entry. Alright, next we'll log on to the server 21. We'll log on to server 21 this time. 731. Next, we're gonna ping 192.168.101.20. 100% packet loss should be okay. We'll test it. It goes to like the other tenant. Traffic is supposed to go this way, but it's blocked, and it's supposed to go this right. Traffic's blocked, and we want to go the other one and ping 192.168.202.20, and that works. So the traffic want to go to leave 2. We'll find vTab, leave 3. Eventually we'll reroute it to the send tenant, and this okay.
Hey everyone, NetMaven here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to dive into the world of amazing network technologies with me, and please feel free to leave your comments below. Hey everyone, NetMaven here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to dive into the world of amazing network technologies with me, and please feel free to leave your comments below.